to complete. First, I'd like to begin by discussing with you my book, Eunoia. Eunoia, spelled E-U-N-O-I-A, is the shortest word in English to contain all of the 5 vowels. The word quite literally means beautiful thinking. The word was first coined by the Greek philosopher Aristotle, and the word eunoia refers in ancient philosophy to the state of mind that you have to be in order to make a friend. Quite literally, you have to have a feeling of goodwill. Obviously, the word eunoia has the same roots as the word paranoia, except that instead of saying para, you say eunoia. The book of poetry I'm about to read excerpts from includes 5 chapters, each one of which features a specific vowel. And I'm just going to read to you 5 of my favorite paragraphs from the book, 1 from each of the chapters. And these are the paragraphs that pertain to the act of writing. This first excerpt is from chapter A, and the chapter is dedicated to the poet Hans Arp. Awkward grammar appalls a craftsman. A dotted bard, as daft as Zara, damns stagnant art and scrawls an alpha, a slapdash arc and a backward zag that mars all stanzas and jams all ballads. What a scandal! A madcap vandal crafts a small black encre, a hand stamp that can stamp a wax pad, and at last plant a mark that sparks an ars magna, an abstract art that charts a phrasal anagram. A pagan skald chants a dark saga, a Mahabharata, as a papal cabal blackballs all annals and tracts, all dramas and songs, Kant and Kafka, Marx and Marat. A law as harsh as a fatwa bans all paragraphs that lack an A as a standard hallmark. This next excerpt is the first paragraph from chapter E for René Crevel. Unfettered, these sentences repress free speech. The text deletes selected letters. We see the revered exegete reject metered verse, the sestet, the tercet, even les sans arrivés en grec. He rebels. He sets new precedents. He lets cleverness exceed decent levels. He eschews the esteemed genres, the expected themes, even les lettres envers. He prefers the perverse French aesthetes, Verne, Perret, Genet, Perec. Hence, he pens fervent screeds, then enters the street, where he sells these letterpress newsletters 3 cents per sheet. He engenders perfect newness wherever we need fresh terms. This third excerpt is from chapter I for Dick Higgins. Writing is inhibiting. Sighing, I sit, scribbling in ink this pigeon script. I sing with nihilistic witticism, disciplining signs with trifling gimmicks, impish hijinks which highlight stick sigils. Isn't it good? Isn't it chic? I fit childish insights within rigid limits, writing shtick which might instill priggish misgivings in critics blind with hindsight. I dismiss nitpicking criticism which flirts with philistinism. I bitch, I kibitz, griping whilst criticizing dimwits, sniping whilst indicting nitwits, dismissing simplistic thinking in which prolific wit is still illicit. Now this fourth excerpt is from chapter O for the artist Yoko Ono. Loops on bold fonts now form lots of words for books. Books form cocoons of comfort, tombs to hold bookworms. Profs from Oxford show frosh who do postdocs how to gloss works of Wordsworth. Dons who work for proctors or provosts do not fall off school to work on crosswords, nor do dons go off to dorm rooms to loll on cots. Dons go across town to look for bookshops known to stock lots of top-notch goods. Cookbooks, workbooks, room on room of how-to books for jocks. How to jog, how to box. Books on pro sports, golf or polo. Old colophons on school books from schoolrooms sport two sorts of logo, oblong rules, rococo scrolls, both on worn Morocco. And finally, this excerpt from chapter U for Je You. This chapter concerns the exploits of the pea-brained, pot-bellied dictator Eunoia, one of the most notorious characters from the history of French literature, of course invented by the playwright Alfred Jarry. Kutte spörens Ubu, das Ubu-Puls stanz. Ubu-Schans Kutte, Rück Urns plus Busts, Zulu Jugs plus Tusks. Ubu Scouts Jump, Verkunst und Glück. Ubu Busks, Ubu drums plus Ubu strums Gruß. Such habba, such fracas, thump thump, thrum thrum. Ubu pans, ubu blurts untruth. Much bunkum plus bull, much humbug plus bunk. But trustful schmucks trust such untruthful stuff. Thus ubu, cult guru, must bluff dumbstruck numbskulls, such chumps. Ubu mop surplus funds, trust funds plus slush funds. Ubu usurps much usufruct. Ubu sums up lump sums. Ubu trumps dumb luck. Now there is a suite of poems at the end of this book entitled Oiseau. And oiseau is of course the shortest French word to contain all 5 vowels. A word that in French means bird. I'm going to read to you 2 very short poems from the section entitled Oiseau. This poem is a sound poem entitled And Sometimes. Gypsy pygmy tunes, gypsy trisectristics, spider slicer, brr, brr, isosus, flap, labascambat, tisk, tisk, nims, worms, my zoos, dice, caroof, I fears, lipsist, weirds, which lynch, ramity links, rabbit, gung, sticks, miss wins, try, shy by shh, mithins, by murr, by rooms, gypsy pygmy tunes, gypsy trisectristics, spider slicer, brr, brr, glycol, self, flap, labascambat, tisk, tisk, nims, worms, my zoos, dice, caroof, I fears, lipsist, weirds, which lynch, ramity links, rabbit, gung, sticks, miss wins, try, shy by shh, mithins, thy murr, my rhythms. And finally, this poem entitled Vowels. Now, this is one of the very few love poems I've ever written. Loveless vessels, we vow solo love. We see love solve loss, else we see love so woe. Selves we woo, we lose. Losses we levy, we owe. We sell loose vows, so we love less well. So low, so level, wolves evolve.